بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Allah Jalla fi Ula has mentioned in the Noble Quran, تحسبهم جميعا وقلوبهم شتى ذلك بأنهم قوم لا يعقلون. You think that they are united, أي مجتمعين على أمر ورأي, united in matters and opinions, while their hearts are divided. That is because they are a people who have no sense. فأهل الباطل مختلفة آراؤهم مختلفة شهادتهم مختلفة أهواؤهم وهم مجتمعون في عداوة أهل الحق. The people of falsehood, their views and opinions are different, their testimony is different, their ideologies are different, so they are different almost in everything, but they are all united in having enmity for the people of truth. If a person uses this thermometer for our pseudo-Salafi brothers, you will find them to be the same. Their views and opinions are different, but they are all together in their having enmity towards Ahlul Haqq. And you will find not one but many contradictions amongst their ulama, be it among themselves in general and also within an alim individually. Among them are those who say Jama'atul Tabligh is totally bid'ah, and those who say certain things in it are bid'ah, and others say it is one of the ways of giving da'wah, and others say it has a great positive effects amongst the people, but despite their acknowledgement, they tell people not to join them but to refrain from them. They also have contradictions with regard to Istiwa'ullahi ala al-Arsh, whether it has been narrated that the pious predecessors have interpreted Istiwa'ullahi ala al-Arsh to be al-Julus. Among them are those who say the four words have been established from the pious predecessors, and among them are those who say it is not established. وَإِثْبَاتُهَا يَحْتَاجُ إِلَى دَلِيلٍ, and establishing it needs evidence. Likewise, we find a lot of contradictions among them, which leaves a person with a big question mark, but they are all united in opposing the people of Haqq. وَلَئِنْ أَطَعْتُمْ بَشَرًا مِثْلَكُمْ إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا لَخَاسِرُونَ. And if you obey a human like you will be absolute losers. When a person follows someone who is confused, he will also fall under the same category. That's why a lot of our brothers who chooses to tread this path, they also become confused people, which they will not submit and acknowledge. And Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu قال ثلاث يهدمن الدين. Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, three things demolishes the deen: زلة عالم وجدال منافق بالقرآن وأئمة مضلون. The slippery of an alim, the argument of a hypocrite with the Quran, and the misleading imams. Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma said, destruction to the followers with regard to the blunders and slippery of the alim. He was asked, how is that? He said, يقول العالم شيئا برأيه ثم يجد من هو أعلم برسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم منه فيترك قوله ذلك ثم يمضي الأتباع. An alim says something which is his opinion, thereafter he finds someone more knowledgeable with regard to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam than him, and then he abandons his statement, but the followers continues. Ibn al-Mubarak rahimahullah said, إن البصراء لا يأمنون من أربع. Indeed, foresight people do not feel safe from four things, and one of them he said, وفضل قد أعطي العبد لعله مكر واستدراج وضلالة قد زينت يراها هدى. And a bounty which the servant have been given, but perhaps it is a plotting and being taken to task gradually, and deviation which has been adorned, and he sees it as guidance. So no matter how much you will insult and label us as deviated, mubtadi'een, mushrikeen, and whatever names you want to call us, it will not affect us in any way. As the Nabi of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, كما في صحيح مسلم, لا تزال طائفة من أمتي ظاهرين على الحق لا يضرهم من خذلهم حتى يأتي أمر الله وهم كذلك. A group of people from my ummah will always remain dominant and steadfast on the truth. Those who forsake them will be unable to harm them. This will continue until Allah's decision occurs, while they are still in this condition. In making it clear to the pseudo-Salafis, we announce by saying, we follow the Quran and Sunnah based on the understanding of the four fuqaha, regarding whom there is no differences among the scholars of their profound understanding of deen. جزاهم الرحمن عن المسلمين خير الجزاء.